Rams, Seahawks. Rainy conditions here at kickoff, and the rain should continue throughout the day.
It's pouring rain here, Phil, as we approach kickoff.
When you see this kind of rain, Jim, it's about the field. How will it hold up? If it keeps raining like this, it's going to be a huge factor in today's outcome.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. They bring in the extra tight end. Toss play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. 1st and 10. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Here's a look at the Rams offense. They're a hard team to get off the field because 3rd down this season has gone their way, converting at a very high rate. 2nd down and 10. Here's the quick toss. Running room. They'll mark him at the 40. And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Incomplete. Chancellor was in the vicinity. And now here's the Seahawks defense. Last week was a special one for this defense as they were all over the quarterback time and time again. Brought down at the 38.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
It'll be 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. They're set to punt it away now. This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. First down at the 20. They run the counter play. Picks up about 5. Here's the Seahawks offense. Boy, are they difficult to get to the sideline, as this team knows how, better than anyone in the league, knows how to convert on 3rd down. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Gains 17.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down at the 42. It's Wayne. It's wide open.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Here's the handoff and no running. 2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
launching it deep. And now here's the Rams defense. Their specialty, taking the football away, and they're right up there with the best of them. The Seahawks now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. 3rd and 3. They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The Seahawks now move the chains. The Rams defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking.
Runs it across. Touchdown. Well, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
2 touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
He'll have a chance to take off. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First down at the 34. Looking long, and they can't connect.
Well, when you call these deep passes, they don't always get open, but this time it is open, and the quarterback misses it. That is just not a good throw.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Looks like they're in press coverage here. From the gun. Complete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played, it was 3rd and long early in the game. I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
As his target. Steps out of bounds. That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
He's got the catch. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Takes it from the eye. This will be 2nd down. They'll run it here. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the 2nd quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
The Seahawks offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Still on his feet. Dwayne Bowe brings it in. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to...
No one's going to get him now. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Makes the play.
Well, we see this more and more in the NFL, don't we, Jim? Quarterbacks who move around just enough. That time he gets outside the pocket and does a beautiful job of completing a deep pass down the field.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Batted for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Let's go. 2nd and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Rams need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Makes the catch. That's reception number 2 for him. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Makes the reception. And here we have second down. Out of the gun. That ball is out. This one's going back the other way. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
Got a flag. And Morgan's all over that offense and brings him down. First and goal from the 1. Flip to the outside. Second and goal from the 3. Outside. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown today.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
And the extra point is good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. McGee's got a chance for a return. Breaks free, has some space to work with. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage.
there's nothing like special teams when they work for you. How about that return? He gets tackled from behind just before he gets to the end zone, but puts the offense in great position.
Toss to the outside. Coming up, second down. The Rams defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Now on the move. Reaches out and grabs it.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third and goal at the 4. And Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. His 25th touchdown pass. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Rams offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those teams together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
First down at the 20. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Second down and 10. And there's Clay. That's his first reception today.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block from the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Second down now.
Let's go.
Ball is out. And it's a takeaway.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Seahawks are having a very good day of it offensively, but still, they have not been able to put this game out of reach, Phil.
Well, the defense is struggling. That's why, Jim, and, you know, that's okay. Some days, on one side of the football is going to struggle more than the other side. So right now, it's up to the offense to keep being aggressive and keep scoring points.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here. Touchdown, Seattle. He just caught the 50th touchdown pass of his outstanding career. Extra point was good. The Seahawks getting ready for the kickoff. And a touchback. The Rams are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline and just gave him heck, that's for sure.
Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, touchdown. A touchdown right before halftime. And, Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything. I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
McGee's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks offense is doing everything asked of them. It's just their defense somehow is coming up short here today. Phil, it's got to be frustrating for this offense.
Yeah, well, maybe it is a little bit, Jim. You know, they're having great success, so don't worry about what your defense is doing. Just take and Just control what you can control. And that's go out there, try to execute the plays, and find a way to score more points.
First down at the 23. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Get ready. Let's go.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. And that's a gain of 13.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime. First and 10. Down the field. Then it's incomplete. Man, that was an impressive throw down the field, but he overthrew his receiver in the end, Phil.
Jim, when you get a receiver down the field in this position as a quarterback in the NFL, you can't miss him like that. Man, I know it's far down the field, but these quarterbacks, they're better than ever before. You got to hit it.
Third down on the way. Takes it from the gun. LaFell comes away with the reception. The Seahawks signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
At the 31. Here we go.
First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Floyd's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Gains 18. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work. That's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Catch is made by Dwayne Bowe. The Seahawks call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And now he'll take off. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
The Rams coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The ball is taken out of his hands. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half is officially underway. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Seahawks will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking at every option. Bowe has the grab. They connect on that pass play, but it's still third down. Wasting no time now for this next play.
Let's go.
He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. The Seahawks call on the punting team. Wants to give it a go here. That return's good for about 7. The Rams talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those.
And he's forced to the ground. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First down at the 48. Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Spins out of the tackle. They'll mark him at the 29. That return's good for about 18. The Rams offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think we need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 29. Montez Burfict gets to the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Scanning the field.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The corner step back. He's drilled as he throws.
Rams put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The coach is going to go for it. Out of the shotgun. Reaches up high for it, and he's in the clear, and he's going to be tackled right around the 37. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Now first and 10. The defense had that one covered.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Snapping out of the gun. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some
ball down. A recovery by the defense.
Keep 2 hands on that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he was hit, that football came flying out.
The Seahawks couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Brought down right at the 50.
The defense will take the penalty.
Smith's just not an outside rusher. We see it right here. What a job showing that strength. Stays in position, and the run's coming outside, and he stops it for no gain.
Breaks out of that one. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Seahawks from the 37. They're setting up screen. Charging ahead. Going to be a penalty here.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Chabot.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
And take a look at the numbers, and you can see the difference here, by and large, has come down to the passing attack.
It has. I think the coaches realized early the quarterback was hot, so what did they do? They kept giving him the football, and he kept moving it down the field. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
For the touchdown. And now that we're almost into fourth and they've just increased their lead, could it be time to rest the starters, Phil?
Oh, no, Jim, not even close to that yet. We got a long way to go. You've seen it many times in the NFL. Big leads have a way of just disappearing, so I'm not counting this one over by any means.
Makes the catch at the 7. Breaks the tackle. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Rams snap it up at the 26. Airing it out. On the money. On his way. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Rams setting up here for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback.
The Seahawks have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Rams go with the dime formation here on defense. Handoff. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Second down and 5. To the ground. Still not taken down. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chain. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Got the completion. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Seahawks are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap. And gains about 1. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
3rd down and 10.
He's churning ahead, taking off.
Needing 5 to move the chains.
Let's go.
With drop back.
Floyd's got it, and a first.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
1st down and 10.
That's a gain of 7. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
From the gun. He's scrambling now. Got a big lane. Avoids the hit and slide.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
1st and 10.
Durant's the one who brings them to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2 tight ends on the field here. The play clock's running down. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
This long drive continues.
Let's go.
2nd down and a long way to go. He's brought to a halt. Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive.
Let's go.
3rd and a long way to go. Dwayne Bowe with a nice catch there. That ball had a lot on it.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Back to the air here on 1st down. Makes the grab. Touchdown. That might
and it provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's got and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Seahawks with an extra point try on the way. He made it.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Rams now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
One for the home run, but they can't connect.
I don't think there was a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback just overthrew the pass.
Second down after the incompletion. From the gun. He's wide open for the grab. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. McGee's going to start his return. And a run back of about 12. The Seahawks offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Tim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
For a gain of about 5.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Seahawks offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It's third down coming up.
The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Set up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
That return's good for about 12.
The Rams really have this offense cranking, Phil. They scored on their last 2 series.
You know what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Press coverage all the way. Throws the pass. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And it's incomplete.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at 3rd down.
Get ready.
They motion the receiver around to the other side.
The Rams have it at the 34. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Going for it on 4th down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The Rams have it at the 34. Gets it out for the completion. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do. Well, I don't think they had any choice. They had to go for the onside kick there. And really, the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance for the recovery, and now the game's probably over.
The Seahawks offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt?
1st and 10. Handoff made. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Rams stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody shifting to their left.
The give. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
The Rams will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
On the way, 3rd down. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Rams will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. From the shotgun.
Scans the field. And the football ends in the hands of Bo.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed 1 first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big first down.
The Seahawks trying to bounce back after last week's tough loss, and they're doing just that so far. Winning in a close one.
Yeah, you hate that feeling after losing a close game, so you got to find a way to make that play so you don't have that same feeling you had after last week's game. And I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.